touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes.
Everything in my waking being is to not hurt you, only to support and celebrate and love you. So to be the one who would hurt you.
But okay, and I think that brings us back to the full circle of what you raised before is when I realized it couldn't have anything to do with hurting me, and it took me a while to get there, but because it wasn't something that you were doing, and I think this whole concept of choice is going to have to come up a lot in our conversations, because and back to the why people don't get it. People think, I don't get why you would want to ... So they think it's a choice, they think it's a desire, and that's where people get into trouble.
Well, how do we change that though? How do we change that it's not a choice? How do we get, first of all, I think the thing that everybody in North Carolina and in these other states that are at should just not pay their taxes. I mean, first of all, it's like, you can't deny me a public bathroom if you're going to take money from me to support that public bathroom, because it's not a choice for me which bathroom.
But it goes back to that. They don't understand. They think you're...
But why, if you don't understand, do you suddenly get a chance to just sweep across the board and be an evil person?
Well, I think we should save that for next time. That's a whole nother subject. I mean, I know. Because I don't know why. Have we become a society? I don't like to even do the summaries that some people would, like the soundbite texting culture where we don't go deep, we don't do research, we don't look beyond ...
Well, what did you do? Yeah, I mean, maybe
about coming to grips with it.
Yeah, you didn't get it. So how did you get it? What? Well,
this will be in my book. Okay, two things.
Let's go out on that.
Okay, to actually follow up on what I did do the research. I did want to know what it was I was facing. I wanted to know more about it. I went through my own phase of denial, but it obviously wasn't going away. So I had to fish or get off the pot. And then there was... Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I love mixing stuff up.
What a great picture.
And then there was the universe, okay? And this is something I do want to talk about in the book, but it's like, it wouldn't have mattered. I could not hide. There was not, I'm going to take refuge in this TV show. I just need to just veg for a minute. And sure enough, guess what the topic on the TV show would be? Or turn on the radio, or bump into somebody, or... I mean, I don't know. It was just so...
But you did that. So here's the universe telling you all that. Here's your own research. You paid attention. And then what did you do? Was your heart already there, but your brain needed to catch up? Was your brain and heart kind of need to stick?
That's a guy thing to separate.
You are so...
I don't... That's a long topic. But
you did one last thing, though. I mean, bring it home for everybody. You did something after you got the research. After you got all this research, and because...
You want the Jesse James story? Is that where you're going with this? I don't know.
No. Did you then say to yourself, okay, it's not a choice, I don't like it?
Yeah, well, first of all, the universe part is actually very important, because it made me realize there was no place to hide. It's like, by facing it every time I turned around, I was being told, you need to face this. Okay, so understanding that I needed to understand. And then asking myself the questions, okay, what would you do? What are your choices? Will you leave? Well, yeah, I could leave. And what? Go where? Why? I'm with the person I've loved for 20 some odd years, who's been who's put up with me all that time, taken care of me all that time, amazing cook, helped me through my medical challenges. I mean, what was I leaving? I mean, I think you just have to ask those questions and follow them all the way through. So leaving just ended up not feeling like a choice. I don't even know if I could say I considered it, but obviously it was like, okay, what are your choices? You could leave, da, 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 da. So you look at it, but it's like, for what? And I also feel like I'm on the planet this time to learn about love. And if love changed its face, does that mean I don't love anymore? Or is it just a surface thing and a trick to show me I need to get in touch with what love really is, and that love doesn't end, and love doesn't matter if it changes its face. That's okay?
Yeah, I think that's what people need to hear. It's like, take the bathroom law to its next logical conclusion. What do those people do? Are you saying get out of our state? Is that what you're saying? Are you telling a huge portion of the population go away? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what is it? I mean, they're not following that through either.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they didn't follow it through.
And people
they
just
didn't follow
want
it
to
through
pee.
and come to love.
Yeah.
And people just want to pee.
People just want to pee. They don't want to go like...
Right.
And if you're worried about something happening in the bathroom, then worry about pedophiles. Those are the people that are going to attack your children, not a transgender.
And it's already illegal, by the way, to be a pedophile.
Right.
I don't know if you knew this. Yeah.
All right. So we've also now got beginnings for like 6 more topics we can spring off of.
Okay, but we promise next week we'll move on to a new chapter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't need to know what nothing sounds like anymore.
We know what nothing sounds like. It sounds like a gunshot.
Or a makeup purse.
Or a kiss. That's not nothing.
That's not nothing.
Okay. See you next week.
Bye. Come back again soon.